What's going on, everybody? This is Dirk Griggity with a brand new Who Gives a Shit. I know I'm a little late talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, I'm a week late to be exact. But I do want to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 hitting native 4K on the Xbox One X. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 is more proof that the Xbox One X was not a mistake. Because I was on a podcast earlier this year, and it was some PlayStation guys, and they said the Xbox One X was a mistake. It's only a little itty bitty little bit better than the PS4 Pro. It's not even that much better than the original Xbox One. I said, what? They said, yeah, it only does a little bit more than the PS4 Pro. And the only difference between the original Xbox One is it's a little bit better resolution. They told me they have the same frame rates. I said, are you guys serious? So, anyway, like I said, there was some PlayStation guys, so that was to be expected. But they told me the Xbox One X was a mistake. They told me I was an idiot for loving the console. They told me I was an idiot for believing it was way better than the PS4 Pro and the original Xbox One. They said I wasted my money. I wasted my money getting the Xbox One X. Even at that time, there was already some native 4K games. Like Far Cry 5 had came out just around that time, and I was like, yeah, Far Cry 5 is native 4K. So what? That was kind of like their response. So what? It's still an overrated console. So I said, okay. Now here we are today. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2, of course, is the biggest multi-plat this generation. It's a massive open world. It's a very popular game. And this game is native 4K. Not to mention, the game is gorgeous. They somehow made this game native 4K on the Xbox One X. And when you look at the original Xbox One version, it's an 864p. So that's another thing that really had me thinking, like, damn. Earlier in this generation, as Xbox fans, I know we love our Xbox One. We knew it was not as powerful as the PlayStation 4, but we loved our Xbox One. It's all we had. It's all we had was our Xbox One. And we all know that Microsoft, they made some bad decisions with the Xbox One. They tried to make it this all entertainment console. And I don't have a problem with that, but I did have a problem with them sacrificing power, sacrificing the specs for these other things like the Kinect and that TV, what they call the snap function and all of that stuff. That was the problem. And I love the Xbox One X, but at the end of the day, when the X came out, when the Xbox One X came out, the Xbox One S to me was like dog shit. I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, that ain't right, Dirt. There's tons of people that still have Xbox One S's. And you're absolutely right. I'm just talking about me. The Xbox One S was like that old car that you had. It did its job. It got you to point A to point B. No problem. But at the end of the day, it was a piece of shit. It didn't run good. Made a lot of noise. But you loved it because that's all you had. That's all I have. So I love my car. But then eventually when you get that new car, that brand new car, that boy runs smooth. It looks good. You like, shit, fuck that old car. That's kind of how you feel about it. That's how I felt about it. Even though I love the Xbox One S and the original Xbox One, when the X came out, shit, I was like, hey, I had fun with the S, but the X is where it's at. And that's how I feel about the Xbox One and the Xbox One X. They had to fix that power narrative. Even Digital Foundry analysis, the Xbox One is running at 864p. Damn. Now, if the Xbox One X wasn't out, us Xbox fans, we would still be like, yeah, we know the PlayStation version is better, but love my Xbox. But we don't have to talk about that because they made the Xbox One X. So yes, The Xbox One X is not a damn mistake, how some people earlier this year were saying. I don't see those same people saying these things. The Xbox One X was a mistake. You know, I know the PlayStation is still selling way better, but hell, we can enjoy these multiplex on console the best. On console. And this game in particular is crazy because it's not on PC. So it's the best version, period. You know, but yeah, that's all I want to talk about, man. Just how some people were saying the Xbox One X was a mistake, and clearly it's not a mistake. It never was a mistake. Microsoft had to address the power issue, and they did. And moving forward, we'll see how things go next generation. But I believe they learn from their mistakes. I believe they learn from their mistakes. All right, anyway, I'm about to get my chocolate face ass out of here. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you don't like the video, damn, that is so damn sad. If you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? All right, everybody, peace and love. Peace and love.